Rising, everyone. Welcome back. It's Shay Seeking, and I'm back with another video. So, I've been sitting here, right? I was taking somebody on some runs or whatever, and they're like, "What's wrong with you? Why you looking like you about to cry?" And I'm just thinking, like, hmm, I feel like I don't know. I feel like at peace, but there's kind of like this subtle something here. But there's something about, like, I feel a sense of despair or something. But I feel like also it's like something about trapping. Like, I think it's what we're reading at home that is making me think about this. And then it was saying something about like God so loved the world kept coming to mind. And then like God did not spare the ancient world, but flooded flooded the flooded the something that, what did it say, that was ungodly. And I was just wondering what, I just kept reading it, and I just kept reading spared, because spared could be like giving up something to something. Or I just was just looking at that, and I'm just thinking, like, what are we talking about? Are we talking about like the world energy? Are we talking about the world card energy? Are we talking about, you know, like it's a competition of who lives and who dies? So maybe that's like the do or die energy. And then I feel like it's just, like I said, this energy of like cutting, like still being full of something, but like some type of connection, right? But like it being like blocked. It's something about waters. I looked at, it told me to look at the water's coat of arms, and there's a couple of them. One has a boar, like a black boar with red mouth on the top, and has like falcons or some kind of birds in it. But the one that was like a lot of seeds in there, and then the clover, the 3-leaf clover. So I don't even know if that has to do with like Clovis energy, like Clovis people, or, you know, is there another feminine or something with that last name? Whose last name is that? You know, I'm just keep thinking about these things of like misplaced or displaced, or those that are the true energies, and then those of us that have someone here in the likeness of us, a doppelganger or something like that. Because it also says something about sparing, being frugal. I know there's like a, I saw a reading earlier, it was talking about like a Christian person, a Bible thumper, but like I talk about the Bible in an alternative manner. Like it's not like the church, you know. But I do know like there's energy, like I feel like this one feminine energy that I'm thinking about in particular. I feel like there's something dark in her eyes, like a darkness or something like this, okay? A materialistic something or something like this. And I can be, you know, I could be, or I used to be, I feel that way. Not really materialistic, but I like to shop and stuff like that, and go out and party and stuff like that. And it's not like, you know, I wouldn't want to do that today, but I'm just wondering, like I said earlier or yesterday, why does it feel like there's another feminine energy that's out there living a life on my account or something? It's something like that. And that this person is maybe like living some type of life or something like this, of like some type of material abundance. But I feel like there's something about fire and desire, but I feel like there's a masculine energy, like a God energy, that's like, you know, I just wanted to show you something else. And then I'm thinking like, okay, what's the use of gaining the world or something and losing your soul? So that's even making me think about the world card energy of the woman that's in that card. But then the soul, you know, I was thinking about how her hair is like multicolored. It looked like kind of like fish food. If you really think about it, like the world card's hair is like green and orange and yellow and stuff like that. It makes me think about, you know, fish food. I don't know why, from when I used to feed my fish. But then we know that that's like kind of like a fish also, that is like, if you look with the magnifying glass, that is sitting on that band that's coming out, that the purple rain type of scarf that's wrapped around her. So I was just thinking, like, what if somebody is a soulless being, or what if, you know, somebody's soul is on hold or something like this? Like, I keep thinking about like something new, like if like it's almost like, but also still this energy of like the masculine energy or counterpart or God or something like that. It's like a promise was made that I don't remember or something like this. Okay, like I wonder, did somebody make a mistake? Like they say God don't make no mistakes, but I wonder if there's a you know, it made me think as there's a mistake or something when it comes to me. And that, like, it started making me feel like this trapped energy, like is somebody trying to trap me? Like I'm hearing like bound to falling in love or something like this. Okay, but then also sacrificing the son. I'm like, I don't want to sacrifice nobody. Unless there's something that I don't know about somebody. I always think about other people that could probably be sacrificed other than a son or a descendant or something like this. Okay, but something, I just wish I knew exactly what it is, like about movement or something like that, or like some type of distance or something. It's like at the part where I'm just like, okay, like I don't even want to hear nobody got to say, no readers, no nothing like that. Like I'm just going somewhere. I don't even know where I'm going, but I'm going somewhere up in here trying to figure out what this is. It almost feels like somebody that like maybe lived a certain lifestyle don't want that no more or something like this. Maybe they ready to settle down or something like this, and then I'm like ready to experience things. But it's almost like I only just want to experience it with this person, but it's like I don't know if this person hates me or not. I don't know. So I don't know. Because then like towards like, you know, I love you forever or something like that. And it made, and you know, I don't like when people say love you to death, and I don't know if I like for when people say anything forever. Like I'm not a player or nothing like that, but at the same time it's like what does that have to mean? Like what does that really mean? You know what I'm saying? Especially if like I'm a person that like I like to know shit, and I feel like somebody know that I like to know things, and they just don't want to let me know this. Like somebody wants me to take like a leap of faith, right? But I got these new cards like After Tarot or something like this. Okay, Afterlife Tarot or something like this, and the first card that came out was the Fool card, and the Fool was going towards the dog on the Fool card, but the dog on the Fool card was pissed. It looked like it was about to turn around and bite him. Maybe it'll come out again. Also, what we read about like the 8,000 deities or something like that, and then forever. I don't know. Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like, is there a God energy trying to put somebody on layaway? Is somebody like, nah, I can't live without that one. I thought I could go with this one. Is this like Two of Pentacles? Or is this just like, You know, because there's no way, like, this is not my full potential. Because, like, Taurus was saying something about, like, that's what I asked you the other day. Do you, if you want to live forever? And I said, well, I want to, okay, living forever is fine. I think I'm somebody that can live for a long time. It's a lot of shit that I have not experienced yet. But at the same time, if I want to pull the plug, then I can be able to pull the plug. I don't want to be stuck here forever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even that, you know, because he said you will get tired of everything like this. But I'm just like, it's so much stuff that I never even experienced. And I'm just thinking, like, 2 years has been wasted for what? Like, I mean, I feel like I learned a lot, but I feel like it's not enough. Like, once I enjoy something, like, I gravitate onto it, and then I want to go into, like, I can't stop. It's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, something about passion or something about being passionate. But it's just like, I'm the type of person that had to get in the game. Like, I can't be like, like, this is just like regular Midtown USA. It's like, you know, I've already done everything around here and everything like this. It's just like, you know, it's like something new or something like this, okay? And I'm just thinking, like, what is this? Because I'm trying to look at, because there was something about looking at something from somebody else's point of view. But yeah, but that's, people are creative, people are different, people, different things trigger people, some things turn people on, or, you know, and I don't mean in that way. I'm just saying different experiences and stuff like that. So it's not like I'm waiting for somebody to activate something, but it's almost is like that. You know what I'm saying? If I could be honest, I'm waiting for, you know, this connection to be something that will, you know, spark something new. Like, again, inspiration, or sometimes one may have a muse or something like this, right? But it's like, damn, if you got a muse for a long time, if you don't come in contact with it fully or whatever, then, or really go all the way with that energy, then it'll die. Like, you know what I'm saying? The passion for something will die. And I'm just thinking, like, I didn't make it this far to, like, lose out on whatever this connection is. But it's just like, almost like it's even like, okay, maybe this is like a devil and a god, or something, like God and the devil or something, like, with this feminine energy, or some feminine energies, like, who's taking what, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know, like, being a good girl, but kind of like, you know, like, I had my, you know, time or whatever, but like, always like feeling like reserved or something like this, okay? Even maybe even preserved or something like this, okay? Never really fully letting loose, but being content with that, really, like, really being content with that too. And I just feel like I don't know what I'm picking up. I mean, if this is all just my emotions, or if this is something else. But it's like, you know, somebody looking on the outside in, and me being the way that I am, like, with information and just being aware of what's going on, you know, in the world, trying to be aware, or my surroundings or whatever, you know, it's just like, it's like I've been at war for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? It's like a wake up war. And I was at that war or something like this. And I didn't have time to think about nothing. I didn't have time always to think about, you know, and then it's like tiring as well. And I know that other energies were like trying to latch on to my energy or something like this. And it's kind of, you know, you're finding out new things and new elements and things like this that go on in the world that you didn't know about. You know, thinking that you're so-called woke already, but then there's so much shit that I don't know. So it's just like, you know, and I'm just somebody that's not afraid to say that and just slowly take my time to, you know, analyze things. But I feel like, again, there's no time for that now. Like, a decision needs to be, like, I don't like making decisions without all the freaking information. And I feel like that's where I'm at in my life right now. You know, like, and then now, like, you know, my youngest was at home school for like 2 years. And so now she's back at school. So there's kind of like a pattern here. And I'm starting to notice I'm not really with this pattern. Like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Because then I have my D baby that I take to school 3 days out the week too. you know, and a daughter that I take to work. So it's just like all this shit right here is just like reminding me, like, I don't know. You know, and I definitely feel like there's something about like, I guess we'll see if it comes out. But a family, like somebody wanting a family or something like this, okay? So we have, and I keep hearing should have kept it, and I don't know what that means. Maybe we'll find out, okay? But the first thing that flew out this deck was this Seven of Wands, and this person is not like in a, like standing up in a wounded warrior energy, okay? I'm wondering if this is somebody could be wounded by somebody's words or somebody's, or something here, or wounded by something else, but this person is like down on their knees, kind of upset or something, and I don't even know. And I'm actually even seeing a masculine in that form, but I'm just thinking like, I don't know, this is kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like that bad boy or bad child or something that did something to you or did something bad or wanted to go against you or something like this, and then now they're like this, you know what I'm saying? Or this could be to a higher power, that somebody is on their knees. But I feel like, again, with this ancient world card energy, I'm wondering if, you know, who's playing God right now? Is it me playing God, looking at the masculine energy in that world card energy? Okay. There's something also about functioning parts or something. I don't know. All their limbs are intact. It's something about what I was reading in that book. So, you know, I don't know what exactly this is. Okay. This could even be, I feel like it could be a mirroring energy. Now, I'm not on my knees, but I'm just like, you know, depleted a little bit, like tired or whatever, but also really, I don't know, it's like an inspirational, like it going into a new, like knowing a major shift is about to, like, I can't control, this is something that I'm, you know, and I don't like even saying that, you know, this is something I can't control, but also it's making me think about being subdued and replenished, and I ain't liking that. So it's just like, like, can we compromise? Like, I don't even know, like, when it comes to something like that, we can compromise. When it comes to any kind of third party situation or something like this, I just don't feel like it. I don't know. And then the Ten of Pentacles jumped out after that, okay? So I'm wondering if somebody would just subdue, like I keep thinking, like if somebody would just do this or something like this, then they're going to get this. But this is still this energy of somebody like Satan or whatever saying, you know. All right. And then we have this. Okay. So the ancient, with the not sparing the ancient, we know that on this Ten of Pentacles card, there's normally a woman with a small child standing next to her. All right. A small child standing next to her. And there's a person that looks like he is of the earth and the waters, possibly with the wrap that he has around him. Okay. I'm seeing a feminine energy with like a furry wrap around herself. A light-skinned feminine, a reader. I don't know why I'm seeing that. Okay. But, this man is coming to try to take this child. You know, the man is usually taking his child or something like this. But in this image, there's no man coming to take a child. There's a baby here. She's swaddling a baby. And then the puppies that are usually big dogs down here at the feet of this man, they are puppies. So, again, I feel like this could be, again, cleansing out a bloodline or getting rid of certain, you know, particular people in bloodlines or something and starting over with new babes. You know, it's maybe something like that, like something about loyalty here as well, or retraining these, like somebody's gonna have to, those puppies, the dogs on the regular Ten of Pentacles are like adult dogs or whatever, but these are puppies. It's almost like somebody's gonna have to retrain these two puppies or these two angels or bring them back to a youth or something. I don't know. This is really kind of tripping me out, actually. And then we have this woman here. It's almost like, because there was something about rock your baby. All right, rock your baby. All right, so again, I don't know if something immaculate could be happening for someone around here, or if this is, like I said, I've sensed like a baby boom coming on. But it's like a child or like a mother or swallowing her child or something like this. It's like, you know, it's like, but I don't know, like, I don't know. Like, because I feel like people get it twisted. Just because I care about these energies that come to me, or these masculine energies, that don't mean I want to be with every one of them. It's just one energy that I want to be with. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I had to energetically be with this energy, there's one, like, I don't even know how to calculate and go back to where it was perfect. You know what I'm saying? This is hard. And then we have the Three of Pentacles here, okay? And these people are not in a dark space anymore. They're actually putting these pentacles up on the wall here. And they're all looking now at these pentacles here, okay? These three pentacles. This could be a cluster of things, a cluster of people, situations, you know, something like that. Like, I don't even know. This could be like nation. I don't know. This could be like building or something like this. Or, again, I hear the game and change. So this could be these people taking these things and mounting them into the wall, like trying to make something permanent right now. Okay. It's almost like, I don't even know. I feel like if I was thinking about like Moana, we would be at the part where maybe the Moors or the coconuts had the heart of Tafiti. And then she was trying to get it back. And then they were like, and Maui was like, they're going to kill you. But she went ahead and fought the battle or whatever and got them back. Now, this could be a person that was kidnapped or abducted, or a person that was under some type of something here. I don't know. Because, yeah, we got this Page of Wands here with like this kind of self-discovery or discovery energy. Okay. But again, this person is looking at, I don't know, I keep hearing the halls of Amenti. Okay. But he's looking at something here. It looks like to me Egyptian hieroglyphs here. All right. That this person is on bended knee. There's a lot of this energy here. Like stooping down to somebody's level, or trying to see something at somebody's level or something like this. All right. And this person is not looking. I can tell that he's not looking at the sprouts on the top of this wand anymore. He's kind of holding the wand down here. All right. But again, I'm wondering if that's the way it usually is. Does the person not spare the ancient, because this is ancient. There's ancient like etchings on this wand. So I say this represents the woman or the sturdy energy, but the sprouts are the children. So usually I'm wondering like this, is this, you know, where God takes the children or something like this and leaves the staff, or leaves the, you know. I don't even know if that has something to do with trafficking or something like that as well. And then we have the the Knight of Wands, okay? So I don't know about this here. Like, this may be some kind of dangerous situation or something like this. It's giving me the energy of like, yeah, it's giving me the, okay. It's giving me the energy of like, a Rory and Lucifer energy when he had to come and save her from the people that kidnapped her. All right. It's also giving me, I don't know, it's like I think a Drake video too though, that has like a girl, and this is reminding me of the same energy that I picked up the last time my daughter went out of town out west. All right. And I think like this girl or something like that he cared about or whatever like this, and there's like something going on, and I think she got kidnapped. You know, she got kidnapped or something like that, and he had to save her. So I wonder if this is like some kind of hitman energy here. Because even while these cards are laying here, I'm seeing the Four of Pentacles right in the middle of this Ten of Pentacles energy. And I wonder if that could be representing children or something like this. I feel like it's a lot of something that has to do with, I feel like, young or youth. These youthful men or these youthful groups or something like this, okay? Because I feel like there's one cup that's watering these youthful energies, these masculines, and that's why they're hell-bent on, you know, probably worshiping that energy, okay? And then I feel like there's also, there's a lot of something with like cups and stuff right here, and like building up a nation or building up warriors or something like this to fight for or be there with you or guide you or something like this. And I don't know why I feel like I feel like whatever this is, I don't know, it feels like it's unfair to a certain feminine energy or feminine energies or masculine energies or whatever it is. Because I feel like, again, this could be like you reigning or being a queen for 20 years and you never even knew it. You didn't get any of the dainty things. You didn't get to rule or have anybody working with you or for you or anything like this, right? Somebody else may have been doing that in the background. And it's like now you have to go off to peace or you have to go off to something else. And it's just like, what do you mean? I didn't even get to do anything. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. I feel like this is when he said he won't flood the earth again with the waters. I'm wondering if this is like witches. Like, I wonder if that water's name carries something about ancient witches or something, because I keep thinking about like Salem witch trials or something like this. Or if that waters is represent, like I said, a certain lineage, or if that's talking about, you know, people of the waters. Okay. But, you know, we got a lot of people coming in the country right now, so that wouldn't make no sense, that are coming from we don't even know where. You know what I'm saying? But is this also talking about the monarchy? And then if somebody is doing that, was the monarchy as bad as we think it was? You see what I'm saying? Was the monarchy as bad as we think it is? Or is this some type of takeover here that then those of us who are these so-called white or old world energies mixed with new, or like maybe because when I'm thinking about the transatlantic slave trade, I also feel like that is talking about like people that have three essence, like even with this Three of Pentacles being there, like you're try something, okay? This is about like some kind of new start or something, y'all. I don't know. It's about making a decision, a final decision or something like this, okay? It's like a serious thing. It's like somebody, okay, like even if something wasn't serious right now, it's like seriously. But I feel like I'm being a little bit, not even stubborn, but I'm being stagnant because of other reasons. But I also, because I feel like somebody's trying to pressure me, soften me up, and then pressure me into something where I don't know what I'm signing up for. I don't like that feeling. Like, I've been careful. And maybe that's what something is saying. Let loose. Stop being so careful. Stop being so, you know, like analyzing the whole thing before you take a step. But like, what have you leaping into your, you know, the end or some shit like that? Like, okay. So I don't know. The Two of Pentacles, this person is looking at this person standing up here. It's like a youthful energy here. He's looking at the world. He's holding it up. Okay. About to go off into some type of new journey. I feel like this is what this is. But there's a father or a father figure or somebody sitting there with him or watching them. So maybe this is some kind of council or some group of people or something that are, you know, somebody that is standing there like, you know, it's okay or something like this. Okay. Or just, you know, maybe this person is maybe somebody that is about to be leaving out of the situation. Right? They're going to be going off to a new place. Maybe this child was supposed to go with them, but this child is like, I want my chance to conquer the world or rule the world, or I want to enter into, I want to do this. You know, it could be that kind of energy too. Like, I would hate to, like, if I have a starseed child or something like this that never had a chance to, you know, he's always been held down kind of like I was or something like this. And he's a good, you know, a good ruler or something like that. It's almost like, damn. Okay, so then could God sacrifice herself or something, or take herself out of the equation? If, you know, like if you seen your children operating, if you knew them, you know what I'm saying, in something like this, you know, or what they have to offer, and you're like, man, that dude is really, you know what I'm saying, you know what, hey, I will take a back seat or whatever for this guy to go ahead and do, you know, because I feel like this is something. It has something to do with somebody being put on a back burner, or not really, you know, given a chance or something. I don't even know if this could be somebody like finding out why they call it Lucifer, you know, because Satan's seeking to see who he or she can devour. Also fulfilling desires. But then we have Lucifer, which I feel like, again, is more of a, you know, a superhero, like a, you know, he might have his sexual addictions or whatever, but, you know, he was like doing good on the earth. Okay. And I feel like he really didn't want to overstep, but he didn't understand why his father was treated. And I feel like that's the energy too. Maybe this is a masculine energy that's attached to me. You know what I'm saying? That is that energy. We're just talking about only energy. We're not talking about a real person, you know, because I'm hearing lonely girl and lonely ballerina. So like dancing with yourself or dancing with a stranger. It's something here, okay, that somebody wants me off kilter about moving on into this journey. Whether we're talking about somebody that's about to die or go off into peace or go off into something. It's just like, I'm not believing that. It's still time for me to do some things, you know. But I feel like whatever this is, this may have something to do with some type of somebody's child or something being reared up. Because I feel like some of us didn't get reared up. We didn't learn the skills or craft or magic or something. Even if you have witch blood, witch energy in your blood. Maybe you did in the sleep realm or something like this, and this is why you're able to keep yourself safe without actually pulling out physical things to cast spells or break things. And maybe it has something to do with that inner alchemy. But I feel like somebody feels like I'm running from something, and I'm really at a point where I'm just so curious, even though that kills the cat, that I want to run towards something. It's just like I don't want to run in the wrong direction. And I feel like somebody is being funny or being unfair by not filling me in. And I feel like this is also to make it seem like I fell from grace or fell from heaven. All right, but I still have that. It's like a gooey center feeling for the past 20, like a softening me up or something. I don't know if I like it. Also like bringing me back into that regularly scheduled program. And I'm like, no. It's something like that. Like, I don't think I want to go back into the regularly scheduled program, like just waking up and taking children. Oh my God. I don't know. But I feel like I already did this. But I'm hearing, let's do it again. But I feel like something could be different this time with whatever this is. Again, and I'm just like done. Like, I'm at the point where like anything that's not like physical, like even if the 3D or physical whatever is about to fall away, then let me get physical then. Let me experience some shit then. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. And I feel like maybe this is my true feelings or something. Like somebody's trying to make me spill the beans about what my true feelings are. I mean, because look, we just got the 10 of Cups in reverse right here, okay? Somebody may be juggling to see, what do they want, what kind of mate or spouse person they're looking for here, okay? Maybe somebody thought they wanted children and they've been watching somebody else with children. They're like, I don't even think I want to. Or maybe this is someone, you know what I'm saying, that you're not going to get this 10 of Pentacles because this person does want children or something like this, a fresh start like that, and you don't. But I feel like if you're not working with someone as a counterpart, there's no real way to discern what you're going to want. You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't be making a decision only on what somebody else is thinking. Like, I'm not what do you want to eat? Well, what do you want to eat? Or like, I want to eat what you want to eat. I want to go where it's not that, but it is like a thing. Like somebody wants to walk with someone, and we have the Chariot. All right. Somebody wants to walk with someone. I feel like there's also somebody that wants to walk with someone too. But this is strange because it's like we're talking about brothers or twins or something like this, of these men are in the same likeness. They are of a lineage or something like this. And throughout the test of time, me not really noticing subtle changes. Like, these people have been involved with me this time, like all throughout this time. Like, when I look back at images, it's like that. And it's like, so which one of them? But I'm just thinking, like, energetically, if we're talking about, I've had a decent life here, okay? But there's more. There has to be. You know what I'm saying? Okay, because I feel like, again, we got the Hangman here. I feel like this is what mood or this is what energy, like, Taurus be chilling. And I'm just like, this can't be all. Like, not at this age. It got to be something else. It got to be something else. You know what I'm saying? So, again, we got the Hangman with 2 crows here. So, again, this could be also like being fair or something like this after being able to assess something. Eat kind of like dead meat and stuff like this. So, maybe these 2 crows are waiting, you know what I'm saying, for something to happen so that they can nibble on this man. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm just feeling some kind of way. I feel some kind of way. I feel like if I'm running from something, it's like somebody keep on saying, say, like, these songs like Say Yes, or like something about a ring or something. It just keeps on coming. And even like when I hear the song now, I'm just like, what? Okay. So is this something, how you just want to, it's like somebody's trying to force a yes out about something, and I don't even know what it is. And look what we got, y'all. The devil. You know, it's almost like the little church girl that's been locked up in the convent, like mentally some kind of way, always second thinking, oh, if I do this, this is gonna happen, or this could be wrong or something. And then like the devil comes in. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But it's almost like there's these chains on these people, and I don't like that. And we got a tower. We got the tower, okay, and we got these 3 people celebrating something here. Oh my goodness. Whew, could this be a father, son, and holy, like not Holy Spirit, but a father, son, and spirit energy as well? You know, yeah. I mean, I'm just trying to think. Could that be what that is right there? Because he said that he's going to flood out the ones that don't have God in them. But what if God, because I feel like it's a large group of people here that have deemed God as evil. And they don't want no God no more on this earth. They don't want no more Bible talking, no church, no nothing. They feeling some kind of way. And it's just like, what is it really about? Like just being happy, productive, something like that, or something like this, okay? But somebody has been working hard on something here with this 8 of Pentacles. Somebody's been working hard on this. And I don't want to let somebody down. It's like, what is this? Like, who has put the work in? Who has, you know, not like done me so wrong, like on purpose and shit like this? Like, what is this? No, nobody want, because then he said, why are you looking like that? I'm like, I'm trying to figure out what you men or you guys are up to, because there's something going on here. And like I can tell, like, because Taurus is like, you know, hey, you know what, and he's not a touchy he don't do that. So something is going on here. Okay, that whole, you know, how somebody be like grab you on the shoulder and be like, I really love you so much, or something like this, and you just like, I love you forever. And I'm just like, you know, I don't even know. We got the Justice card here. And then what am I really feeling? You see what I'm saying? What am I really thinking? Because my mind was going automatically to the masculine energy, and that's not fair. But I'm hearing, baby, I'm for real. But I don't think nobody is real. I think this is all a something. So I don't know. I keep thinking that the old world or the ancient world, that the person that he spared might be a sister or a doppelganger of mine that this person has been, you know, celebrating with in the background here. I almost seen the 3 of Cups here. Okay, because I know whatever it is, it's like I'm hearing, you know, something about it was good for these other 3 females. Like, I don't know. It's like somebody saying that if you don't do whatever this is, these other women are going to be so ecstatic. And it's like, I came to win, to conquer, you know. And you know, I don't want to be tricked out of whatever the fuck this is that's destined for me. I don't feel like it's fair if people can gang up on somebody and try to block them from being able to know what's going on, you know. I feel like this is that softer side of me right now. I'm not afraid of any of the sides. But I feel like this is something very serious, though, okay, that needs to be determined or something like this. And soon. Okay. So we have the 5 of Swords here. Yeah, definitely. These people are like in some type of battle or something like this, or something. This don't look like the regular 5 of Swords to me. Okay. It's in reverse though too. So again, I feel like nobody is there to protect someone. I feel like this son, maybe the son that Pavarti had, that she you know, had keeping her safe from bath time to make sure other men weren't coming in or something. This could be the son, right? And then her husband come back from the war or whatever, and he chop off the boy's head or whatever, and then she's like, you better go get my son back. So I feel like this could be also this energy here, okay? I don't even know. This could be like even, it's making me think about Cookie saying, like, when the one son went to jail, and she was like, you know, they was just worried about getting him out of there. So it feels like that. This could be, again, to the coming together of something, you know. I just feel like all this time it's been on the spiritual realm with me. And maybe this is time for me to step into some type of opportunity or something like this, okay? Because we have the Four of Cups, and now these Four of Cups are floating up in the air here. And he's drinking the one, okay? So, I don't know. This may be like, again, about cutting off some energy or something like this. Cutting off some energy resources of some cups here. Because I feel like these 3 cups were keeping this person away from this 1 cup. And this may be the original cup. Okay? So again, God doing new things. This may be even a higher power or energy that is seeing things differently here. Okay? From me proclaiming or speaking my peace this time. And so now they're seeing that maybe these other cups are not so good. I'm just going to, let me just take from this cup. I feel like that also represents someone who, that Four of Cups is representing someone who normally doesn't pick that cup for whatever reason. They don't like the way it look is shaped or something like this. They don't normally pick that cup. But I feel like somebody is doing something new because they are coming new. They are feeling something for the first time. You know, I'm hearing teach me how to love or something like this, right? So I feel like, again, it's just like, because whatever this was with these other 3 cups probably wasn't fulfilling. We seen in the other cards yesterday that the guy was looking at the 3 cups and the boy was bringing in that cup on a platter like, you never tried this one, or what? I mean, we still got this one left, you know, and maybe that's what this is, okay? Because I also feel like there's other masculines, especially energetic energies from my childhood or whatever, that are coming in the picture right now. All right. So I don't know, guys, but most definitely I feel like there is a shift going on here. I do feel like the something has changed. There's some type of something with power struggles or a dynamic with power here. And I feel like I just can't give up. Like, and I feel like even if there is a masculine energy that's in something, I just feel like, again, it's not until I can get up or something like this, okay? To be able to see. And I feel like whatever this is like 2 people that are usually like scathed or, you know, treated some kind of way are going to be victorious this time. I feel like somebody has been preparing or really working on whatever this is for a long time, whether I seen it or not, you know. They maybe even were close to giving up hope, or they probably already did, okay? Yeah, and we got the Knight of Wands right on top. So this could be, again, the energy of somebody sitting in like some type of, you know, I said hit it man. Okay? A hit it man. All right? So again, I don't know. Somebody might be trying to leave somebody at the altar or leave someone, you know, pregnant without someone. This could be this kind of energy here, okay? And I feel like this will be sad, but it's shit that I don't know. It's shit that I do not know. And I feel like, again, there's something about this meme that came up in my feed yesterday. Like, I'm getting sick of this shit. You know, it said, if my twin flame is out there or my soulmate is waiting for me, I'm getting sick of this shit. Come get me. You know, I feel like that's this energy. Okay? It could be going either way, a masculine or a feminine saying that to the other. But I feel like it's not, whatever this is not, or somebody's acting like it's not doable. Like it's not. Or this might be even somebody being stubborn, like, no, I made it